Hello all. Today I'll be sharing my own way of making a simple and tasty beef chili. Let's start by preparing a marinade. Take 6 pieces of garlic, 2 chilies. You can use any chilies. I have used red chilies here. Half an onion sliced, an inch long ginger cut into pieces. We'll add half teaspoon of pepper powder to it. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of red wine vinegar. You can use any kind of vinegar. Add 2 teaspoons of sunflower oil. Now add half teaspoon of salt to it. Now I'm also adding 2.5 teaspoons of corn flour. Grind them to a smooth paste in a grinder. My marinade is ready here. I have taken 200 grams of beef, thoroughly washed and cleaned, and I have sliced them into thin pieces. This is something you should be very careful. The pieces of beef should be very thin, otherwise it won't be cooked properly. We are not cooking it in a pressure cooker. We'll be just frying it in oil. Add the paste we prepared into the beef and give them a nice mix. We will leave the beef to marinate for a minimum of half an hour. When our beef is marinating, let's prepare the other ingredients. I have taken half an onion, a small piece of green bell pepper, and some coriander leaves. We will roughly chop the onions and green bell peppers in cubes. Heat up a pan and add 2 tablespoons of oil to it. I have added sunflower oil. When the oil is hot, add the marinated beef. We will add all the beef to it. Make sure you have reduced your flame to medium. Now cook it for about 5 minutes with the lid on. After 5 minutes, just give it a nice mix and turn the beef pieces. Make sure to cook on a medium to low flame so that the food doesn't get burned. Again, cover it and cook for another 3 minutes. When I prepare stir fries, I always prefer to use a heavy bottomed pan so that it doesn't stick to the bottom or the food doesn't get burnt. Now our beef is almost cooked. We will add the onions to it. Saute for 2 minutes. We are not looking for our onions to be browned or anything. We just need it to be slightly cooked and crispy. You can always add spring onions or other bell peppers to it. It will enhance the taste. Now add in the green bell peppers. Just like the onions, we don't want our capsicum to be overcooked. After adding the capsicum, saute again for about 2 minutes. Now add in half teaspoon of garam masala to it. If you want your dish to be very hot, you can add half teaspoon of pepper powder to it. I'm not adding it now. Add 1 teaspoon of soya sauce to it. If you want your dish to be very dark in color, you can add 1 more teaspoon. Give it a nice mix and our dish is ready here. Just sprinkle with the coriander leaves and our dish is ready to be served. This dish goes very well with fried rice, chapatis and bread. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends and subscribe to my channel. So until we meet again with a new recipe, bye, take care.